Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I have another awesome speed build for you guys. I bought the bowling stuff pack on a whim, like a month and a half ago, and I haven't really used it yet. So I decided, I've been itching to kind of create a bowling alley, and so here we are. We're making the bowling alley. One is inspired by the Splitsville bowling alley that is at Disneyland. Well, downtown Disney, I think. And I think it opened up like three years ago or something. So it's like new, but like kind of old school looking, design wise. So I decided I'm gonna try to recreate it, at least on the outside. You will see I do a lot of changes here to get it exactly in the right position and make sure everything lines up as I wanted. I had to make this go really fast too because the video was like an hour. So this is at like 600% speed. So I apologize if it's a little bit too fast, but I didn't want it to be too long of a video. And my throat has been hurting, and because like we have all these fires here in California right now. There's one really close, the bear fire. And so it's like raining ashes every day the past few days. My throat and my nose have been really dry. So I didn't want to really talk for an hour. I'm trying to get through this, so I sped it up a little bit more than I normally would, I'd say. And also this one took me 2.5 days of recording. So it was a quite long build. But I think you guys will like it. I mean, I think we need more like entertainment venues in our worlds because I don't have the dine out pack. I wanted to make it a restaurant, but then I realized I don't have dine out. That's the one of the packs I need to get next. Because also I need to do Eggs Benedict, which is what I was gonna do for my Anabites series. But yeah, no, we're gonna wait on that until it goes on sale because I refuse to give EA more of my money, if I can help it. So yeah, definitely not a fan of the Star Wars pack. We'll just get that out of the way. I was excited with like the creative sim and like the outfits were okay, like they fit the style, whatever, cool. But then you get to gameplay. Oh, gameplay. I don't even know. I'm sure you guys have either seen people talk about it or played it yourself. What do you think about the Star Wars pack? I just know. I really was going in with high hopes. I looked, wanted to play it without spoilers, and we just ended up playing it on stream, and I got really bored once it got to gameplay. It was cool. The build mode items were cool. The outfits were all right. Kind of sucked the alien outfits were kind of weird and had some weird quirks to them. If I did do a video where I recorded making a couple aliens, but yeah, I don't know. Let's get back to this one. Just want to say, not a fan. You probably won't see much content from Star Wars related content. I may use the items, like in here I used a few items from the pack, but barely. Like only like to fill in, like I kind of went with like a space theme inside. So of course there was a few items that actually helped from that pack. But overall, yeah, no. So yeah, this building is very unique style of building. I don't know what to call it, like what design choice this is. I don't know. It's like old school, right? Like mid-century modern-ish. I don't know. Is that proper? I don't know my building types. As a builder I should, but it's fine. So yeah, I found the bowling stuff and I was like, we're gonna make this beautiful place, and it comes together. Like, it's huge. Again, I end up making another big build that I'm like, okay, well, this is gonna take me days, but honestly, it's just kind of fun during the week. I don't mind spending like 2 days on one of these builds. Took me 2.5 because, well, also we got Twisted Mexie's Better Buy mod yesterday. So if I had it on the first day, I probably would have done faster. But the first day I started, I didn't have it. And now it's actually public release. I did a tutorial video if you want to check that one out as well. You can see it was my last video I made. I show you how it works and what it does and how to install it and all that fun stuff. But it definitely helped me decorate this place and get items for this place to make it look good because I needed a lot. a lot. This place is big. Like, good thing the lanes take up a lot of room, because upstairs I was a little struggling on how to fill the space, but in the end it does come together pretty well. Because I didn't want to do just bowling all the way at the top, on the top floor. The top floor is actually a little bit more. And I do change what you're seeing right now. I do change the layout slightly of how many lanes there are. But we first started with the outside. I was like, okay, I'm gonna recreate to the best of my ability the outside of Splitsville, and then take some inspiration for what I saw from the video of Splitsville and put it into this game, but then also just kind of use my creative freedom to make it however I felt look good. Because it's The Sims and you can do that, right? So yeah, I was just doing this big lounge area. Like, I don't know if we're gonna ever have enough people on this lot to fill all this seating, but like, it's so big, and literally that's what the bowling alley had, was tons of just like outdoor seating, like where the bar was and the tables and everything. I was just like, this is kind of neat, you know? Like, I could imagine this place popping and being like really cool. Can we imagine like pre-COVID going to like a place like this? Oh my god, I miss life. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll get it back eventually. Maybe if people stop being stupid. Wear a mask. Wear a freaking mask. If not to save yourself, save the people around you. And if you don't care about other people, then you don't deserve to, you know, go outside. Stay home and don't carry to other people just because you don't think you're gonna get it. That doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I don't want to get political or anything, because masks aren't political. It's just human decency and science. So, you know, if you don't believe in science, I don't know how to help you. Anyways, yeah, please. So we can actually go to places like this again and have a good time and not worry as much. I'm sure things aren't going to go 100% back to normal, but we'll at least have that freedom and a sense of freedom again one day. We just have to have hope, right? So, yeah. I don't know. This world is going great. Okay, we get to go inside finally. I was like, okay, I'm done with the outside. I put enough tables and crap. Plenty. Yeah. So decorations, I really actually like the bowling pack. Like, that was even in a regular house, there's some really cool items that you can use in multiple ways. Like, I love that divider, the lit divider. And it comes with so many colors and lights. It's beautiful. Like, I don't know, I love it. I love things that light up, so that's probably why. And I just like the shape. But I thought it was cool that you can literally create your own bowling alley. I mean, I kind of wish you could run it like a business. Can you? I don't know how that works. I don't know. I don't think well, I didn't have the get to work expansion, do I? No, I do. I don't remember what I have. I remember like you could run businesses in Sims 3. I don't know how it works in this one. Can you own, like, are you able to own businesses in Sims 4? I don't know. But that would be kind of cool to like actually run it, but it's just a community lot. A mixologist will be here to make drinks. I wish I could like hire more people to like do things and set them in there, but maybe I'm just don't know what I'm doing, which is entirely possible. I kind of wish we had more flooring than that one type of flooring. But I did try to use it throughout just to, you know, stick with the vibes of the bowling alley. But I still use like the recycled walls. I like the eco lifestyle walls, and tried to make it a little more like hip, but still hip and old school at the same time. Is that a thing? I don't know. But yeah, so it was just a lot. This was a lot to decorate, but it really does come together. Like, you'll see. You will see. I do a lot in this build, and I actually learned a lot. I'm really happy to have well, I didn't use Tool this time, actually. I didn't feel like I needed to, because things were kind of basic-ish. But Tool is a great mod also by TwistedMexi, where you can like move objects, and I actually should have used it. I just need to get in the habit of using it, I guess. I don't know. I only used it once on the back to tank house I made. So we'll see. So I was trying to figure out like the lanes and like how to put the lanes and make it look like, you know, there's usually like a monitor of something, but usually they're like hanging, or there's like little ones on a table. So I just put monitors on a table, TVs on a table. I don't know, it looks kind of weird, but that's the best I could think of, because they didn't give us like an actual like you know, bowling screen or setup like that can hang from the ceiling, a TV that can hang from the ceiling or something, right? We didn't get that. So we're just improvising. Then okay, here's where it gets interesting. So I saw in Splitsville in their little promo video. I watched like the video because I couldn't find many pictures of the inside, but I did find a promo video for it. And they had a restaurant bar inside, and then it was like had these windows looking to the bowling lanes. So I tried to recreate that a little bit. I mean, it's obviously a different shape than Splitsville, I think, where the restaurant is located. But I decided to put it in the middle so that you're kind of like able to see both sides. And I think that's kind of fun. I really do. I think that it just, I don't know, gives it a little more like intrigue. I delete a couple of the windows, I think, but I like the idea. And it was brick as well in Splitsville. So I have the brick and the wood kind of together. And I hope it looks okay. I liked it. I don't know. And then here I pulled out a ton of debug items. That was before I had the debug filter. So I had to scroll through everything until I found like all the space related items that I wanted and random objects. So yeah, that's why you'll see a bunch of random stuff on the floor there. It's because I stopped the recording so I could search through it, because it probably took me like half an hour. I was like, you don't need to watch me search through all this, because I didn't even know what I wanted. So this stuff took me a little bit longer because nothing was sorted. But with the new tool, the mod from Twisted Mexi, I'm gonna be able to do a lot faster, I think, on my builds. So really looking forward to that in the next build I do. Since this one, you know, happened halfway through it, I didn't get it. Because this was all still the first night. I think I finished in the restaurant and then I worked on the top floor the second night. And then today I did just kind of general decorations and final touch-ups on what I felt like I needed to add. So this is like a little cafe. I tried to mimic a little cafe. I don't know. Because like I couldn't do a restaurant like I wanted, but I found this little like buffet bar, which looked really cool. And I was like, ooh, that could work. And I just put like random orbs in places. I don't know. I'm trying to decorate, okay? Then I put plates, you know, put some food on the counter. And then I wanted to put food in that display shelf. Like I want to put like cupcakes and stuff, but like it's finicky. Like one of them showed up in the top right there, but the other ones are actually cupcakes or cakes, but they're just empty plates. I don't know why. They're literally the same exact as the one that's up there, but they're empty. So I don't know. They're there. It's supposed to have something on them, but I don't know. So I just gave up. I was like, oh, that's good enough. And then yeah, I think here's where I deleted, I think, one window on each side, just to, I don't know. I felt like I had too many windows, but it still looks cool. Then upstairs is where it gets fun. This is night 2. This is where I made the karaoke area, because technically this is considered a karaoke bar and then bowling alley. So I decided, yeah, let's make a whole area. Okay, I don't have the dance floors because, okay, the lights were a pain. I was like, wait, why are they so high? They don't work indoors, really. So I had to use some special effect lights instead. That was a little bit annoying, but you know, and then I added some regular lights because I just was tired of it being so dark. Like, why am I building in the dark? I don't know. I like darkness, okay? And then I had to figure out what to do with this room. Oh no, I wasn't quite there yet. Lockers. Like, I know the bowling alley I used to go to had lockers, so I just thought, let's have a little locker area. That would be nice. And trying to figure out positioning of everything. This top floor was, oof, actually harder than the first floor, because first floor was mostly lanes, but then also like the restaurant that I added, so I definitely filled up the space. I kind of wish I had more space on the bottom floor and less space on the top floor, but I didn't want to change the floor layout of the whole place because of how I had already set like the roof and everything. I didn't want to change it, so we just worked with it. We moved a couple things. I think right here I had to make the front part a little bit wider to fit 4 bathroom stalls. Yeah, for 2 bathrooms. I know, we need more bathrooms, honestly, but I didn't plan for it really, so you're getting 2 of each. That's it. Okay? Okay. It's simple. It works. Does the job. You're allowed to go to a bathroom there. Yay! Then I think the flooring I just chose like blue and pink for like men or women, so I don't know. so much of that flooring. Like, I like it, but I do kind of wish we had like one more option for bowling flooring would have been nice. And I didn't really feel like anything else. I do like the slate that I used in the karaoke area. It's supposed to be like a dance floor, karaoke dance floor, but like I don't have the dance floor because that's a pack I'm also needing to buy next probably. Because I think that's like the second time I've wanted to add a dance floor and realized, oh, you have to buy it. Great. I remember when Sims had more stuff without you having to spend the extra money. It's fine. And yeah, no CC. This is all debug items and everything. Ton of packs. Not gonna lie, I did not care how many packs I use because when I'm decorating, I just kind of go with what looks good. And yeah, a lot of bowling, but then a lot of other random crap. Because I can, right? It didn't stop me. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is turning out really cute. Like, I would totally come here with my friends, go bowling, do some karaoke, hang out. You can even drop your kids in this little kids area, which we'll do next, because I could not figure out what to do with that back area. I was like, this whole part, just, yeah, we'll get to it. You'll get to it soon. I think I almost forgot to, like, finish the bathrooms, so I went back and did that really quick. It's just a mess because I like had so many debug objects just like everywhere. So don't worry about that. And I had to put the hand sanitizer on the table so that people can get it when they come in, right? You need your hand sanitizer. Especially at a place where you're, oh my God. Oh, I don't think, can bowling alleys be open right now? I think bowling alleys are like dirty. Like imagine the balls being like, ew. They could carry so much like, oh no, okay, well, we're just gonna imagine that Sims land is where there's never any diseases like that, so you can just have fun and not worry. I miss bowling though. I had a bowling ball a few years ago. I got convinced to get a bowling ball for my birthday. It had my name on it and everything. It's probably somewhere, because I used to go bowling with certain peoples, but yeah. Not anymore. I don't think I've been bowling in 4 years probably, but I used to go like, you know, often. I was never great, but it was just fun to go and get some drinks and bowl a little bit and hang out with friends, you know? So in this room, I was like, what do I do with it? I have no idea. I need to fill it with something. Let's fill it a kid's arcade. And then I realized, is there arcade games? I mean, there's like video games, but there's not like arcade cabinets. Why don't we have an arcade cabinet pack? Or am I crazy? Is there something like that? I don't know, but I don't have it. We need arcade cabinets so we can make our own arcade for kids. So I just kind of filled in with little kids items. I don't know. I don't like kids. Let's just be honest. But I had to fill in the space and I found this spaceship thing and I was like, this is perfect. They can climb on it and there's a giant TV you can sit 2 feet away from because it's totally good for your eyes. Yeah. I don't know. Don't judge me. But this room came together all right. It's supposed to be fun and quirky and like, you know, just kids like, right? Things don't have to match perfectly. I remember going to the arcades in the casinos or bowling alleys and stuff. They were always kind of like a mess. This is actually really nice for one of those, you know? So, and the flooring was always like, ew. So I use a lot of those rugs. I wish we had, see, I wish those weren't rugs. I wish that could be a flooring. Because that's really what a lot of bowling alleys use, is something like that. How cool would that be? Because I remember it's like a weird carpet. Like casinos and bowling alleys have like similar like weird patterned carpets, right? I feel like that's a thing. From what I remember. It's been a while since I've been to either of those places, but I grew up with them. I mean, yeah. So... So I decided here, I was like, I need to make more space. I need to fill things up. I don't know what to put. So let's make a VIP area. That's what the white benches were. It's like an area where, you know, only the high fame people can go. And I was like, oh, we need to do giant bowling pins everywhere. Like, why are we not doing this? Yes. So I just use them to fill in the space too. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is kind of fun. I have fun doing these builds, and I like watching it go fast too, because I'm like, wow. When I'm doing it, I feel like, oh, this is so slow, like, people aren't gonna watch it. And then I turn to a speed build, and it's like, oh, You know, it's actually satisfying. Do you like watching these things? Does anyone else fall asleep to speed builds on Sims speed builds? Because I do. Either, I don't know if it's like the people's voices or the music they use. It's just like relaxing. Sometimes I'll pay attention, you know, like a lot of the time I'll watch speed builds to actually see the process. But a lot of the time it's just like the comfort and the music and like the person talking. I don't know. I just like it. I like it as raw. Like this is non-edited audio. This is all just talking. And usually that's what people do for speed builds is they just talk. And I kind of like that. Like I always edit down whenever I'm doing actual recordings and stuff. I'm always editing out what I say and how I say things. But yeah, not in these. So hope you guys like how I talk. I don't know. I try my best and yeah. I like them. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do more of on this channel, so please leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite videos are. Of course, leave a comment on your favorite videos so I know which ones are like. I know I need to do more Rags to Riches. I'm gonna be doing another on stream this weekend. I'll continue our story of our nifty knitting Rags to Riches, so make sure you're there. I think on Sunday. I think tomorrow I'm not gonna stress trying to do Sims with also my voice and my throat hurting a little bit. So I might try to wait one more day to stream until Sunday. And I'll be playing 7 days with the community and gym and all that tomorrow. But I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. Also, I have a charity stream next Thursday. I do need to announce that. It's going to be on front page of Twitch. We're going to be on front page for an hour at least of it. And well, I don't know. We'll probably do something fun with Sims and have some funny incentives and perks for donating. It's for the Gary Sinise Foundation, for the charity team that I participate with. So I'm looking forward to being able to support them and see what we can do. I don't know. Yeah. It'll be a thing. This is a whole thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm happy this came together. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. I have fun doing these builds. I love recreating real life builds, or at least inspired by builds. Like I'm never like perfect. So yeah, upstairs karaoke area has like tons of those bubble machines. Like I don't know who's gonna have so many people come into this place, but I thought that's totally gonna happen. So that's what I made it. It's fine. It's totally fine. And then I just started adding some plants to filler because I felt like it needed some life, a little more life to it. I didn't want to clutter too much because you know it's a bowling alley. You want to be able to clean it without there's being clutter everywhere. So I did, you know, the most I could. I think we're coming to the end. You want to see the screenshots will be coming up at the end. But thank you guys for being here. And let me know if you liked the video. How are you doing? What has your week been like? Tell me in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay? Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.